in when we standing on business. I'm a big.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Here's Papanikolaou to the left wing. On the wing, Fournier fires the three, hits the trifecta.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Pass to Nunn. To the right side. Launches it. Fournier with a rebound. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. Second chance shot. And Fall gets it to go.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Nunn. Near 7, a screen to the inside. Deflected. Here we go. The finish. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Athens calls time here. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Fournier's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fournier against Nunn. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Peters. Off target at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Nunn. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Evans, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Nunn. Shot is up. The rebound by Vazenkov. Fournier for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 10, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Athens trails by 10. Osman on the wing. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And for Athens, the 3 is up. And Dorsey gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's Brown. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Inside. Ball stolen. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Shot from inside. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Athens calls time here. Gert Sevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Osman. On defense, the visiting team. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the paint. No good with a layup. Right outside. Defended by Brown. Here's Peters. Fires for 3. They get it again. Here's Wright. And finally they hit one. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Brown. A shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Nunn. The shot off that time. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. He drops it from range. Dorsey's got 6 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Athens calls time here. Now here's Nunn. The D's right on him. Pass to Osman. To the middle. Here's your 7. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. They still need this. The shot no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome everybody.
Θα τους το κάνουμε το γυαλί λαμπαδόσκυλο, θα τους το κάνουμε. Τα νίτσες βαζελάκια.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah. And now here's something that's always. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Vezenkov. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
None. Here's your 7. Blocked. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. Lets a 3 fly. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nunn's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Fournier for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Fournier's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Osman on the wing. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. His first shot attempt. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Κορυβατικός όμιλος ο Πούστης γάμο το σπίτι του.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Fall. He's covered by your 7. Pass to Vezenkov. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Vezenkov's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
You're at 7. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Out left to the wing. Now here's Nunn. He's covered closely. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Evans. From the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Osman. Can't hit from in close. It's right on the wing. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Dorsey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Basket's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Peters. Right wing. Right on the right side. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Evans nails it from beyond the arc. Evans has got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Thank you,
And there
Vildoza.
have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Vildoza. Right with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Vildoza. No good on the 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it
Βάλε
keeps fans
μυαλό
connected
στην
to players,
πράσινη
and players have the
πουτάνα.
option as to how they're going to
Γάμιστε
engage
τους
with
το
their
σπίτι
fans
και τη
directly.
μάνα.
Player
Και
to fan without any
γαμίστε
middle
ξανά
person.
τους
And that is
πελάτες.
valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to right. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
To the inside. Here's 7. And another miss by Athens.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that one's good. Vazenkov.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Nunn's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. He's covered by Yurtseven. Back to right. Pass to Vildoza. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. From downtown. The shot comes out.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Fournier for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Knocks down the long J.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Fournier. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Εντάξει είμαστε πουτανίτσες.
Wasn't even close.
Εντάξει
The
είμαστε.
hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks.